I'm Joe. Today on Next Level Bullshit, 2014 is the year of dark money. As you may recall, we covered the Supreme Court's decision in the Citizens United case a few weeks ago. We're happy to announce to all our viewers that citizens are still united. Woohoo! Or at least that's how you're going to react if you believe bullshit spin. So now, here we sit, just a couple weeks away from the midterm elections in the US. And thanks to the Citizens United decision, it's going to be a bellwether year for outside money in politics. The campaign spending on advertising alone is on pace to surpass $1 billion, with nearly 55% coming from dark money sources made possible by the Citizens United decision. Actually, many sources place that percentage higher. We just picked the more conservative number. Total spending is on track to exceed $4 billion and has already surpassed the $3.7 billion, which was the previous midterm record in 2010. Big money is now inundating you with an overwhelmingly number of ads and social media efforts in battleground states. In fact, just one Senate race is on pace to surpass $100 million in total spending, setting the record for the most expensive Senate race in history. We're talking about the race between Democrat Senator Kay Hagan and Republican challenger Thom Tillis. It's like Tom, but with a lispy thom. The flood of money paid for a whopping 80,000 TV ads through October 13th. That's 3 Senate race ads every 5 minutes in just one TV market. According to the Charlotte Observer's investigations, 3/4 of the money comes from the parties and interest groups, and more than $35 million is from the dark money sources, with no requirements to disclose donors. The most affluent donors are calling the shots, says Sheila Krumholtz, executive director of the Center for Responsive Politics. They're picking races to target that offer an opportunity to flip the Senate and therefore shift the balance of power in Washington. Unfortunately, what that means for voters is they're feeling even less relevant than they otherwise would. And when we look specifically at these outside money dark sources, by January of this year, very early in the election cycle, outside money is at a level 25 times that in the 2006 midterms. 25 times. And as of last month, it already outpaced all of the 2010 midterm spending by a wide margin. This year, with an aggressive effort to win back the Senate, the Koch brothers and Sheldon Adelson are the 2 largest providers of dark money, with informed sources indicating they've dumped in excess of $200 million into the election cycle so far. And never fear, the Democrats are loving their dark money too. George Soros and Tom Steyer are leading the way with a slew of PACs throwing big money into battleground races. And it's not like all this money is raising the level of discourse for a more informed voter. Nope. It's primarily paying for negative attack ads across the country. The Wesleyan Media Project tracks the tonality of political advertising, and this season sees intense negative activity in battleground districts and states across the nation. 64% of all ads use anger as the dominant emotional appeal. Just look at some of this shit $4 billion is paid for. Democrat Wick Wieland is running for the Senate in South Dakota. The progressive outside money group, Every Voice Action, has spent over $300,000 on lies. The ads claim Republican incumbent Mike Rounds auctioned off green cards to the highest bidder. It's not true. In Kansas, sleazy ads from dark money source Center for Individual Freedom launched vicious attack ads suggesting Representative Nate Steele supports sex offenders. This ad from the Karl Rove-backed Kentucky Opportunity Coalition attacks Senate candidate Allison Grimes running against Mitch McConnell. It claims Grimes wants illegal immigrants to get benefits such as food stamps and unemployment, which is not true. This ad from the ultra-liberal dark money group, The Agenda Project, makes the claim that the GOP is directly responsible for Ebola deaths in Africa. Africa. There's a shitload more, but we'll have the links confirming the lies in these 4 ads in the text summary of this video at thenlbs.com/2014 election. Can you believe it? $1 billion spent from mostly unknown sources and mostly on deceptive attack advertising. You damn well know what kind of rich, obsessed assholes these people are. Imagine, if used elsewhere, what $1 billion could do for the greater good. It would give 50 million people clean drinking water in impoverished countries, feed every hungry child in the country for 7 years, send 8,300 overachieving kids of poor families to private college for the full 4 years. It would give a laptop computer to 1.6 million poor families, plus a full year of internet access. Put 200,000 people through a quality, private drug rehab program. Fund the American Cancer Society's research for 3 years. What a disgrace. $1 billion wasted on deceptive campaign ads that distort, attack, and lie. This is a national embarrassment. You politicians that allowed this shame to reach these levels, you're scum. The Supreme Court, are you happy now? Look at what the destructive mess you've made. A mortifying national disgrace. Every American should be pissed. The rest of the world must look at us and have an overwhelming urge to spit on and slap the nearest American. Extreme next level bullshit. Oh, fuck yourselves. And there it is, episode 14 in the can. Unfortunately for now, you can't see our last episode, lucky number 13. We ran a short C-SPAN clip from the Florida governor's debate. Unfortunately, so did The Daily Show. So, Viacom had our video blocked worldwide. That's called a copyright strike and puts our YouTube account in jeopardy for content that's not owned by Viacom. Thank you, Viacom. I want to thank all our viewers and commenters for your support, especially Hussein X, who told us we have an amazing channel in a comment to the video you can no longer see. If you have an idea for something we should cover, send us a tweet with hashtag NLBS. Or tell us what you think is next level bullshit in your own YouTube video. If we like it, we'll use it. Just make sure nothing in your video is something that might be content Viacom believes is theirs. You can also email me ideas at joe@nextlevelbullshit.com. We'll see you Thursday with another episode. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and watch all our shows on nextlevelbullshit.com. Until then, if you're going to go vote next month, turn off the ads, ignore the rhetoric, and do your own research.